Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Read the Signs with Roxy. Roxy. Got Buddha here with us today. So I'll tune in. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Alright, Capricorn, so I decided to pull the energies beforehand and kind of sync with what was coming through before trying to deliver this message. So first of all, I want to say congratulations, because you got the Fool here. The Fool energy is about freedom. You know, this freedom that I know that the collective is really searching for right now. This abundance, this individual vitality, this refilling of one's own cup, right? This is that energy, okay? However, you are finding yourself at this energy right now, which this is also, I feel, a collective thing. It's definitely not it's not just you, okay? But it is your responsibility to figure it out, all right? To figure out trying to get behind what is this energy, okay? Because you have a lot of sword energy. I'm just gonna show you here, okay? A lot of this sword energy, right? This is like overthinking, okay? We have the cruelty. This is with the Thoth deck, okay? We have cruelty. We have science, which is kind of a harmonizing in your thoughts. Like, what is the purpose of the thoughts that you have, right? So we have ruin, which is the Ten of Swords, which is like this kind of entanglement of overthinking, okay? The Eight of Swords. So you have the 8, 9, 10 of Swords. Eight, 9, 10 of Swords. Okay. And you have the Moon card here as well. So I truly believe that this is something that's happening within your subconscious mind. You're not even fully aware that these forms of oppression that are happening in your mind, okay? We have the Three of Swords twice. This sorrow, okay? Capricorn. This is some heavy energy, but the Fool here, and the Fool's here and he lightens it all up, I feel. Okay, so you have the Tower card twice. And they're both in reverse, okay? You have the Hangman twice coming up. Twice, okay? So there is a releasing, there is a letting go, okay? A decision has to be made on your part, okay? So you have peace here, peace, which is the Two of Swords. Usually that's a card about choice, right? But in this Thoth deck, it's speaking more about finding that balance, that calmness, that stillness in between before you make the choice, okay? And following the peace. This Cups energy, okay? Spirit is asking you to become the Page of Cups and be the learner, be the novice, be new in the way that you feel in your emotional body, okay? Because you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Hierophant here. in the reverse, okay? Which is, it's trying to say whatever traditional way that you're imagining that you're gonna, you know, make your money or make your find your stability is probably not going to be, it's probably going to be, you know, different from what you imagine. Also, you have the Knight of Potions here that's kind of saying you have to fight for your feelings. You have to fight for, you know, if you don't like what the universe is presenting you with, if you're seeing, you know, the Page of Cups twice. Yeah, so you have, it's almost like the universe is saying, well, if you don't like it, then go find what you do like. Look, like, use all your senses and search that, you know, search for it. So you do have the Seven of Water as well, okay? The Seven of Water, which is basically, you know, he's presented with all these cups here, and he's like, I'm gonna make my choice. I'm gonna go ahead and drink from this cup. That's what this energy coming through is, okay? Yeah, because I feel that you have the Page of Swords and the Fool here, right? So these two men are like so jolly, right? They're so aloof to any past mistakes that they've made, any downfall, any downsides to the situations that they're being presented with. They don't even care. They're not even paying attention to that. So that's what this energy of the Tower is trying to clear. Clear out all of the past mistakes that you imagine that you have to carry with yourself, okay? Let's just clear that out, all right? With this Hangman twice, I think that's what Spirit is trying to guide you into doing, okay? Because you also have the Ace of Swords here. And the Ace of Swords is, the Ace of Swords is about like renewing your perspective, okay? So the Page of Swords is kind of like holding that Ace of Swords, and he doesn't know exactly how to hold that sword, but he's trying and he's doing his best, okay? Yeah, so we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Wands. See, the way that this is in reverse and the way this one's in reverse is kind of saying you're refusing some kind of potential to be an individual spirit, to be in your own space or your own person, in your own energy, okay? There's like a codependency energy coming through here. A lack of wanting to explore and be, you know, because you have the Ace of Cups as well, but it was in the reverse, okay? There's heaviness here. Instead, this Ace of Air in the reverse, okay? The Ace of Air is the Ace of Swords, okay? And the Ace of Swords is kind of telling you that, you know, if you can't, the way that this one was not in the reverse and this one was, okay? I think that there might be an inability for you to be soft, okay? There might be some moments where you think, oh, Ace of Swords, I have to be like some badass. I have to like wield this weapon, and, you know, sometimes softness is the best way to demonstrate your strength, okay? You don't need to be aggressive or, you know, the best at something. You can do your best, and you know, showing love to yourself in those moments where you think it's impossible, I think that's real strength, okay? This Ten of Fire here as well. It's a lot of smoke. Dang, this fire is making a lot of smoke. It's crazy. It's cleansing us with the pine needles. Okay, so there might be a 10 of fire energy coming through that's, you know, not allowing you to see clearly, you know, what's going to be next. But that's why Spirit is asking you, hey, you have to fight for what you want. You have to fight to know, you know, and that desire to know. Hi, Kura. Hi, baby. So, this baby. So you also have Lilith here. Lilith is the World card. Complete wholeness, the soul of the world. Bringing together energies and integrating the aspects of yourself into a whole integrated human. Okay? You are whole as you are. There's an energy that I'm feeling, this codependency energy. Because it's asking you you have to step out. You have to step out on your own. Okay? Ooh, so much heaviness right now. Capricorn. Yeah, I think no matter how dark that the space that you think you're in, like this energy, she feels she's so dark is because she's fucking blindfolded. All she needs to do is take off her blindfold. The sun always comes back out, you know? You can sit in your moon energy and try and stare at things that you don't know what's gonna happen. You can sit in that energy and just consistently, you know, squint and struggle. Or you can accept that you're in the darkness for a reason. You're in that phase, in that season for a reason. And there's no need to strain or stress or worry, okay? Because you are in control, at least of what you feel, you know? Angels, ancestors, guides, Mother Gaia, higher power. What symbol do we have for... These are all... What symbol do we have for Capricorn? What archetype symbol do we have for Capricorn in order to align Capricorn, in order to assure Capricorn, in order to comfort, to bring them to their highest good? What symbol do we have for them? A box. The box. I don't know that I've gotten this one before. Alright, let's see the box. The box is a place. I don't know if you have had the archetype, but it has like who you are, where you are, the tool that you need to use, and like the archetype. But okay, so we have the box. There it is. The box. Where'd it go? No, just saw it. Box. Alright, the box. Alright. We all live, to some degree, within the confines of the box. I know you guys heard that bug just start going off like right when I read. That was so funny. We all live to some degree within the confines of the box. This archetype represents everything that is known, anticipated, and expected. It holds us in place while simultaneously holding us back from our greatest visions. The box is sneaky, insidious, and everywhere, limiting us at the most unconscious levels. It is built of layer upon layer of social constructs and pressures. Breaking through its confines requires awareness, continued effort, and bravery. The box may appear as expectations from parents, a well-paying but heartless job, to the pressure to look or behave like others, or simply to stay small. There is a box around you now, made of some type of confining thought. What is it? The box shifts and morphs as we grow. Once this is part of a multi-layered nature. Once you break through one layer, another will present itself to you. Keep going, break through. An exquisite life requires it. Moving outside the box is exhilarating and expansive, but destabilizing. Others will wonder what you are doing and why. You will too. This is part of the process. Everything within the box is known. Everything outside the box is unknown. That is why it is more comfortable to stay within its walls. Choose freedom. Whew. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. What a card to bring this all together, Capricorn. This freeing of the box, okay, this energy of freeing of the box, okay, the Tower, okay, the Hangman, this energy of the Hangman. The reason why this sorrow or broken heart energy comes through, okay, the reason why this energy comes through is so that we're able to really look at the choices that we made that we no longer want to make, okay? We want to understand what led us to these points, you know? What red flags did we ignore? What ways did we sabotage our happiness, okay? If you don't, who will? Okay? If you don't do this, if you don't take time to truly know or search or have the curiosity to figure out, okay, what would appeal to me, you know, what would appeal to me that the universe would present to me, okay? And embracing the unknown, okay? Because it's, if you want something you've never had, you have to do things you've never done, okay? Capricorn, man, this energy is so heavy. I almost just want to close my eyes now. I just gotta meditate. Capricorn, I just want to say sorry. I'm getting this message of saying sorry. I'm sorry that anything that's happened to you. I'm sorry for your heartbreak. I'm sorry for all the things that happened to you that wasn't fair. All your I feel like saying sorry, but also like you're welcome. It's a weird energy. It feels like that you have to really, yeah, you have to accept that that these things happen, okay? I don't really see that. These energies happen where you have to leave your home, you have to leave your space, you have to leave, you know, this like fleeing energy, this scarcity energy. You have to go through that in order to get to better places sometimes, you know? To find your power, sometimes you have to realize the lack of your power, okay? Alright, let's pull a healing card for Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Let the healing power of your spirit run through your hand as you reach to touch another, but say nothing to the person you help. Learn to give invisibly. Help others quietly without expecting gratitude or rewards. I think that's spirit trying to relay a message to you, trying to tell you that, trying to guide you, and I think that's a huge part of your gift, is that you have such a big heart, and I think that's why this is here, okay? Because it's asking you to take that sword out and let it become the Ace of Swords. Because our greatest weaknesses usually become our greatest strengths, okay? So choose peace with your peace card here. Choose peace, alright? I think a lot of the framework that's keeping you in the box, so the Ace of Potions, the butterfly energy, see, I think a lot of what's keeping you in the box is your inability to be light, okay? Because you're so fucking heavy. You're so heavy, Capricorn. And it's okay. I mean, you can't fucking blame me. Like, look at the weather in Capricorn season is always unforgiving. And yeah, nature dies. Nature dies. But it comes back, it comes back, and it doesn't die all the way. It just goes into, like, sleep mode. So imagine nature being pissed at itself. It's making itself suffer because of winter. It just doesn't. That that's just a cycle, and it's not something personal to nature. That's just the way that the universe works, the way the laws of the universe. So that's kind of how things are going for you as well. You have to change your mindset about any negative things that has happened to you. Change your mind, and you can change your life, okay? Yeah, Algis. So I was feeling that energy. I don't want to scare you, but I do feel this energy that there might be some forms of oppression coming from your external world, whether it's from people that say that they care about you, or friends that say that they care about you. I think that you might need to watch your back a little. Watch your energies. Ask spirit for protection. Ground yourself in nature. I think it's really important that you spend some time in nature. Spend some time thanking your ancestors and thanking the universe for everything that's been good to you, okay? Regardless of whatever scenario that you imagine that you're in that's so terrible. Take your time to I think that's why also it's telling you to, like, help others, because you are in a time of need, okay? This is the energy of, like, you really should understand that the reason why you help others is not, it's not to get help, but it's to fall in tune with spirit, okay? And spirit, what goes around comes around, and spirit will always, would only serve you, speak to you louder if you show it that you're listening, okay? Alright, what did I need to pull? Let's see. I pulled the rune. You got Algis. I think that's it. I think you have Lilith here. The world. I think that's all that I have for you, Capricorn. So sorry, but also congratulations, okay? Congratulations, because these energies are coming through for you. You just have to claim them, okay? You just have to move forward. Understand that this is a transition. This is something that's temporary, okay? Please make sure to go into nature. sure to tell Mother Gaia thank you. Thank you so much, Capricorn. I love you. I hope this helped.